Two more Edna Karr athletes. To your right, Tyrin, Ralph, and to your left, Diamante, Woolridge. Both of them wide receivers for the Cougars. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Excited to have you guys. You're the playmakers now. You're the guys that make it all, change the scoreboard. Both you guys are sub 4.45 guys, and you're both going to Arkansas Pine Bluff. That's interesting. First, start with you, Diamante. Why is Arkansas Pine Bluff? Why is that a good fit for you?
Because coming out of Carr, we fun and gun, like Coach Bryce said. Arkansas Pine Bluff, they changed it to fun and gun. That's the kind of system I fit in.
Okay.
Use my quickness.
Tyron, same thing with you. You're a sub 4.5 guy. You going with your teammate here to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Why Arkansas Pine Bluff?
Cause, well, the relationship with me and Diamante, like, they gave us the opportunity to play together. Mm-hmm. So for us to fit in their offense, they said we could come there and play early. It kind of made us comfortable, so that's why we chose them.
Great, okay, good. Now we're going to have a chance to talk about the skills that both of y'all bring to the table. We're going to do it a little differently. You're going to talk about your teammate. Diamante, we're going to let you do the talking first so that Tyrin can come back at you, so you got to do a good job here. Tell us why Tyrin is a good player, but also why he's a good teammate.
Well, Tyrin is a good player on and off the field. On the field, he's very smooth, route running, very quick. If the ball is anywhere too far, he's diving for it. Practice, 7-on-7, game time. He's just a great player all around.
Great player that gives a great effort, dependable. And that's what a teammate's all about. Same thing with you, Tyrin. Talk about Diamante and what he brings to the table.
Well, to be honest, we like the same person. Like, everything we do at practice is about the same thing. So, I mean, Arkansas Pine Bluff would love us because we just alike. So
practice habits?
Yeah.
Solid? Work ethic
same
solid?
Person. We smooth, we run routes the same. I don't know about the diving part. He don't really like that.
That's what we're looking for, how to differentiate. But to complement each other, so Pine Bluff is looking for two playmakers. Looks like they got them.
Diamante, you 54 grabs over 1,100 yards and 12 touchdowns in football, but you on a hardwood as well, and you singed the Nets 27 points against Scotlandville recently. That's pretty serious. How does basketball help you become a better receiver?
It's just always using my quickness. I'm never just sitting. I'm always moving. On the court, you gotta move without the ball to get open. Out on the field, you gotta run your routes right to get open.
Now you got pretty good shooting range from the court?
Oh yeah, jump shots, free throw line, I'll make it all day.
So if I give you a little space, look out.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Okay, Tyron, you run track. You're a 100 and 200 meter guy. Yeah. How does that help you with the starts and everything? How does that help you with football?
For the 100, it's a lot of block work. So I take that and carry over to the 40 time. So I used to run a 4.6, probably my 9th grade year. So that carry over to my 11th grade year, came out to be a 4.5, and then junior year came out to be a 4.47.
Okay.
So I kind of thank track for helping me with my speed, and it carried over to football. So.
And it helps you on your go routes and things like that.
And we know the academics at Edna Karr are high and has prepared you for college. Let's talk about what you're going to study in college. Let's talk about first, Tyrin, what you're going to be when you grow up after football, because we all want to play in the league, okay? That's always a goal. But after you're finished playing football, you got most of your life ahead of you. What do you want to be when you grow up, and so what are you going to major in college?
Well, in college, I'm a major in computer science because, like, me and my brother, we just like technology a lot. So we kind of gonna go for the same thing because, like, when we get older, we probably won't build stuff together. So, like rockets or whatever the case may be, we just love technology.
Can you imagine what the technology is going to be when you get out of college? I can't think of it. It's going to be pretty awesome. And the same thing with you, Diamante. What are you going to be when you grow up, and what are you going to study in college?
After football, in college, I will major in accounting. I want to manage my money, So, yeah.
So you're going to be your own agent when you get out. You don't have to sign on with anybody because you'll have a background in how to handle your money.
Right.
Because my dad always said there's two things you don't want to outlive, air and money. And so you better manage the money that you make.
Diamante, I'll start with you. You guys start off 0-3. and turned it around and made it to the Dome. Why was this team capable of doing that? What made this group special?
Adversity. We never gave up. Coming out, starting 0-3, the coach was like, we sad. We the worst team ever come through Carr. We ignored that. We just always played. We practice hard, game come, we always focus. We just did what we had to do.
Tyrin, you played for three head coaches with Coach Jaluk and Coach Nathaniel Jones and now Coach Brown. As a return specialist too, as double as a wide receiver, what did you learn from the three different coaches and how did it make you become a better player in person and coach?
I didn't play with them coaches. This is my first year.
Okay.
I transferred with Andre Anthony.
Okay, so how did this year teach you, coming back from adversity, 0-3, how did that teach you, group together, jump on board and be part of this team?
Yeah, I seen it with this team in the summer because we had a lot of issues, and I knew that was going to carry over on during the season. So by being 0-3, it didn't really mean nothing. That probably was just a taste for us to take out L's and then for us to work harder more. Like just not living off a call. We want to live off of our class 2016, so in the classes below us, so we could play better, so we could have our names up there.
And you got a dose this year, I suspect, with the slow start that the fans were going, man, you guys are sad. And then when you started winning, we win.
Yeah.
Fans always go, we win, y'all lost. But you all saw all sides of it and came out as champions. That's Tyrin Ralph and Diamante Woolridge, two Edna Karr Cougars. Give them your best look now. Look, there you go. Two Edna Karr Cougars who really turned things around this year and got all the way to the Superdome Finals. We'll be right back after this timeout. We're here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. This is PRI.